3.
Hi, welcome to Stamping with Linda, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today I want to talk to you about Stampin' Up's special during the month of April, and it is with our Summer Smooch Designer Series paper and brads, which match one another, and also our petite purse die. The Designer Series paper and the purse die will be available in the new Stampin' Up catalog come 1st of June. The Designer Series buttons are only a special offer through the month of April, which match the fabric and the Designer Series paper. I made these cute little boxes, which I'm going to talk about today, made out of our purse petite die that you can purchase early in the month of April before it comes available in the catalog. This die is $32.95, and I want to give you some tips about it. It is the quickest project with the Big Shot that I have seen to be put together for a little favor. But a couple tips. First off, the pattern is at an angle. So if you're using your Designer Series paper, I put a line at the bottom so that I know my paper pattern should be running at an angle so that when it is cut for the purse, it is in a straight line. Another secret is to watch your sandwiches. With the Biggies dies, normally we use the 2 clear cutting mats, but I find when there is cutting and scoring lines that sometimes you need to play with the sandwich. With my Big Shot machine, I find the best way to cut is with a paper shim. This is just a piece of cardstock that I place underneath the die. And then I put my Designer Series paper, and then I use the creasing pad. This helps keep you from cutting where there should be score lines. This is an accessory that you can buy for the Big Shot. But what I really want to talk about today, first off, let me show you how easy this purse is to go together. Once it's cut, it looks like so. You want to make sure you score your lines very sharply, and I find that if I use my glue dots rather than, I've already placed the glue dots on there, rather than the sticky strip, then I don't have that static electricity red tape sticking to me all over. So I just use the glue dots to assemble it, and also for putting my handle on, just with the glue dots. So that's how simple this little purse goes together. These purses are wonderful for little favors for a bridal shower, or they can even be a diaper bag for a baby shower. But again, this video is about how to identify our dies. As the years have gone on, I've collected a lot of the Biggies dies, and when I look into my drawer, I have a hard time distinguishing which die is which. Yes, the name is on the side, but it's a little bit small. They're back and forth in different directions. So what I have found is that if I take my decor element sheets, this is bulk material that we sell in the main catalog. They come 2 sheets to a package, and they're 14 inches by 34 inches long. So you can get a lot of material for your dies with a pack of this. It looks like contact paper, but it is not as sticky as contact paper, so it makes you be able to remove it easily. And that is the secret. So what I have done is I put the decor elements on the top of the die where the knives are. I'm going to use my Big Shot to cut it through, and I want to make sure that it cuts well. So with the purse, I don't want it to cut on the score lines, but because of the decor elements, it is a plastic, and I want to make sure that it cuts through completely. Because what I'm going to do, I've placed that on the knife side, I'm going to go in and I'm going to remove the cut image, like so. This allows me to know exactly where the knives are for this die. So when I'm laying my paper on, say I want to use cardstock and designer series paper, I want the lid of my purse to be a different color, I can see exactly where those knives are. Then I'm going to take the image that I cut out and put it on the back side of my die. That way, when I look into my drawer with all of my Big Shot dies, I know instantly which die is which, because on the one side with the knives, it's got the cutout image, and the images that I cut out are on the back side. Makes it nice and easy. I will then go back in here with my gel pen and do that white line that I had on the original die to show me where to put my paper. But that's just a quick and easy tip to identify all of your dies for your Big Shot. I hope you enjoyed this tip, and you'll visit me again on Stamping with Linda, your cardiologist since 1997.